The scarred hieroglyphics at the back of her throat chronicled a history of absence. Her father's form fluctuated. Sometimes he was a salad. Sometimes he was the exact shape and weight of 9 burgers. Sometimes he was the shape of a family pizza, 2 large Cokes, a large chips and 3 litres of Neapolitan ice cream. Poor Catherine. Poor Catherine. Catherine was a fat fuck and people liked to remind her. She'd hear the jeers and mockery from the kids that liked to grind her. She was fatty, boom, batty, she was blimp, she was whale, she was blob, chunk, porky, pig, heifer, she was heeeeell. Look at that hog, look at that pig, how much does she eat? Shit, I bet she can shit. But sticks and stones can't break those big bones. She ate those words up, they resounded, reverberated and echoed around her head and became the name she'd call herself. Galumphing upstairs she'd intone, stop wheezing you lard ass, stop sweating you salad dodger, you fat fuck. In the bathroom the shelves were 3 feet deep in beauty potions, pills, tweezers, scrubs, peels and bleachers. Looking at what she could fit into the mirror, elephant skin at her elbows, stones for ankles, she conspired. Spitting ice, the shower rattled to life. Like Catherine, her bathroom perspired, and mould grew black, and no matter how she'd clean it would always advance back. She picked up the razor and studied it. She shaved her armpits and shaved at what she could find of her sex. She shaved her eyebrows, then shaved her head, but she didn't feel shaved enough. A little extra pressure and the safety razor in it drew blood, soothing, a release like a spot popped, erupted, all hot, all red, all wet. She took the blade to her belly and scraped deep, shaving away the anger. She filled a bucket of salt water and poured it all over her. She carried on scraping and digging away at herself until a valve was released. It gushed forth. This wasn't blood, this was older than blood. This fury, this was fire. She squirted out her sadness, she squirted out her vitriol. She squirted out the names that she was called, and she could see them running down the wall, squirting and vomiting. She shaved at her muscles, her sinew. She saw her lungs beneath her ribs. She saw them filling and emptying, fattening and thinning. She pulled at them and saw something beneath. Hair. She scraped at her neck, pulled back her face, and at the point where she died, she was standing and didn't fall. There was something beneath. Her ribs cracked and were prized apart. From inside, a beautiful, slim face poked out, blood-stained beautiful. It was Catherine, but Catherine reborn. She slipped off that fat body like a wet wool dressing gown and walked downstairs and out of the front door. She walked down the high street, newborn and utterly beautiful, passers-by falling in love, admiring her, stroke her naked flesh. She smiles with newly thin lips. She sits at a restaurant. 6 waiters float over, all lust and love, all lust and love as she orders a salad. There are families and the elderly and truck drivers, they all stare. A fat woman looks over with a smile in her eyes, and Catherine feels those rocks of lava on her tongue and says, "What are you looking at, you fat fuck?"